Reducing cancellations and no-shows. How do we reduce cancellations and no-shows? First of all, there was an interesting study in Chicago as a restaurant that was having a lot of cancellations with people that make reservations and then not show up. They'd made one little change and it increased their show rate by 44%, which is pretty impressive. What they did was they would make their reservation like they normally would, and at the very end, they would add, John, are you 100% certain you can make this time for your appointment? And then just listen. And the person would then have to say yes or no, that, yeah, I can make it. I'm 100% sure I can make that. Or they may say, well, it depends on what time my husband gets off of work. So hopefully we'll be there, but we may not. And that also was good because then that would open up the chance they may not be there at 5:30 and they could say, hey, no, totally understand. We've got an appointment at 7 p.m. as well. If you wanted to take that a little later just to ensure you'll be able to make it. Sure, let's do that a little later just to be safe. So it really helped their cancellation no-shows for a couple of reasons. One, they had to commit. And most people by nature, they want to be consistent. If they say they're going to do something, they want to do it. And so, and also, are you 100% certain that that you'll be there? It really helps kind of lock them in that, yes, they've committed that they're going to be there. Sometimes we'll say that, we'll schedule a patient and give them 2-3 options of times that we want to be filled, that we can get you in, John, at 2:30, at 9:30, or on Tuesday at 2:30 or 9:30, and they choose 9:30. Okay, perfect. We can get them in at 9:30. John, are you 100% certain you'll be able to make that time this Tuesday at 9:30? Listen, let them confirm either yes, that they will, and then that's locked in. Or some may say, hey, I'm not 100% sure about anything. It just depends on how work goes. That also is good because that opens up that window of maybe making other arrangements, or I'd like to, it just, man, this is a lot of money. I got to check and make sure I've got the finances to do it. Okay. That's also a nice opening because it's going to ferret out issues that may be a problem, like finances, like their schedule, that you can resolve and not just have a no-show, but you can resolve it beforehand. So in review, schedule your appointment just like normal. And then at the very end, now to say their first name, now Sally, John, we got you scheduled for this time, this date. Are you 100% certain you're going to be able to make that? And then just be quiet. Let them respond. It may have a minute of silence. It's usually not a minute, maybe 5 seconds, but that's okay. It may feel like an eternity, but just stay silent. Let them really think in their own mind because it helps solidify to make sure that they're going to be there. Another thing with modern technology is a text. That by far is one of the best ways to confirm appointments. There's different softwares out there that you can use automatic text as a reminder, and you can also do it manually. There's different ways, obviously, you can text, but a text message to confirm is one of the best ways now to really make sure they're going to be there, and you can do that several times. You could do it 2 days before, the day before, the day of, maybe an hour before. There's different strategies, but text is also a big way to boost your show rate. Hope that helps.